What's going on, guys? Nike003 here, back after 6 months of being off. Sorry, had a job, can't beat it. But got back on the heartbreaking feeling. Facebook bought Oculus Rift. Oh crap, that's a new turn. Facebook getting into video games of virtual reality. Who would have knew? But could this be a bad thing or a good thing? Let's find out. Well, Oculus Rift ended up being bought out by Facebook. Facebook ended up putting more money into it to keep the project alive. That's what they want to keep preaching to us. But Facebook in the past has bought another company that has not changed at all. I forgot what the name of the company is, but things must go on. This is the way of life and everything else. But let's look into the positive things and the negative things of this and see if this is possibly going to be a good thing or a bad thing. Oculus Rift, Facebook. Boom.
Time to work, Ghost
Now,
Squad.
Facebook can turn this around and make it into a pop-up ad war, like on Sword Art Online, the Abridged, where as soon as Kirito entered the game, pop-ups. As soon as he opened his eyes, pop-ups all over the place. Well, that could happen. Would you pay out $20 to $30 to stop up the pop-ups? Well, would you? I'm positive that I'll probably go with it. Now, some ads I don't mind, like video ads for upcoming movies. They're okay with me. I do not mind them at all. It's more helpful to me because I get to see what movies are coming out. Like, for instance, Godzilla 2014. I'm looking forward to that movie coming out this year, even though in the 96 version of Godzilla was pretty much down the drain. But could this be, the Facebook making up for all the years in the past, failed attempts? But pop-ups, but this ain't the only thing. Facebook could do something positive with this too. Business trips, military families who are departed by war could also benefit from this. What I mean by this? Well, think of this. Soldiers have their time off like a regular job. You get to rest and relax and before you go back out in the field. While they have their brief time, they're allowed to communicate with their family members in person in a way. This would be great because families that are separated by war or just deployment anywhere across the seas, you can't see them for a moment, time at a day, this would be more benefit to them to be able to see one another. Now, another thing is too, this could also be a problem too, because while the soldiers are doing their, doing this, their base is attacked, they can't automatically unplug the plug and say, well, we're under attack. Even though in these helmets that we're getting now, you can hear and see outside of it by just taking the helmet off. That's what Oculus Rift is, and we're far away from the version of Sword Art Online and all that. And I know a lot of people will see the video that I made first off of it. I was just saying, wouldn't that be great to have? But we are years away from that technology. Right now, I'm looking at Oculus Rift and Facebook. Could Facebook turn this into a profitable or an machine? Yes, they can. Sony is also doing this too. Now, all the negative feedback that we're getting Facebook is just encouraging them to keep doing this. Like, a lot of people are saying Facebook pull out of it. Nobody's gonna pull out. But, we gotta keep encouraging them to do it right and not do it wrong. We see pop-ups here and there, like posters on the side of the walls and stuff, but it wouldn't be that bad. Now, if it's on like certain YouTube commentators who are making like 5 minutes to 10 minute long ads for their YouTube channels, you know who I'm talking about. That is annoying as hell. I don't mind you making an ad for the YouTube channel, but make it under 30 seconds. Under 30 seconds. Okay, make it like the movie trailer ads. They're only doing 30 seconds. Do it like other commercials. Now YouTube is getting more into promoting other YouTube channels that are smaller. You guys are making too long with YouTube videos. And if you go into a video game or go to see a video on YouTube and that ad pops up, I mean, it's annoying. I watch videos with my family on Crackle that's free, and ads pop up on there and they're longer than 30 seconds. Then everybody starts getting annoyed, and when the movie comes back on, 5 minutes later, there's another ad. It gets annoying. Ads are annoying. So, ads are going to always be annoying. Another thing we would have to worry about Facebook is actually doing what they're probably going to end up doing with Facebook is they keep talking about making you pay a subscription fee like you would in Xbox. This is going to be for video game systems, Sony's PS4 systems. They are now charging fees. Xbox One has always charge a fee. And in a way, it's okay because you get stuff that pertains into the subscription. You get to play online, but you also get free content like video games and add-ons. And you know, in a way that's good, in a way that's bad. A lot of people right now in this economy we have, even though they say the economy is growing, it's actually still in the way it was before the economy went. People can't afford money, people are getting fired, laid off, all that sort of stuff. And you know, it's not possible to keep going in the way we want to. The entire emotion that the economy is going, money is going to be easily acquired, but the gamers will come up with the money they need to play the game that they want. It's just how we are. Now, let's see, that's just one thing, but virtual reality, we all want to be a part of it. A lot of us won't. A lot of us are going to be against it because people are like, microwave technology can fry your brain. Technology isn't that far away. We are getting closer and closer. And I know an idiot is going to contradict me for saying this, but things in the past like the atom bomb, walking on the moon, the TV, the telephone, electricity, all this stuff was considered impossible until one man for each of these devices, or tons of men came together to create technology like that. The automobile, the flying plane, all this technology was considered impossible during during the Black Plagues and stuff. A cure for that virus wasn't even considered possible, and to our knowledge, it might not have ever been created. So, you know, it might have created, and it was washed away by the church. No one knows because we all don't know what happened in the past, but the history that is running, for instance, the atomic bomb, we created it, the car, we created it, and we still are creating it to this day. Technology will always advance, and I keep preaching that because technology is not always too far away. If it's in our brain and we can think of it, we can create it. Technology will advance always. Japan, they have now got these robots that you actually have their own brains and they can talk to you. And many people don't like that, and many people don't know about it. Technology will continuously increase as time goes by. We also have supercomputers that play chess. There's also supercomputers that plot out warplanes. Technology will advance. A little PS3, I'm going to put it like this, a little PS3 or a PS4 has so much gigabyte RAM or gigabyte storage system or a brand new computer you can buy. Like, for instance, my 4 gigabyte E-machine right here I'm using to render my videos on, it has so much RAM speed, it has actually, what is it? A 500 gigabyte RAM speed. I probably said that wrong, but I don't care. But computers, for instance, the Mass World of Fallout, if we took that into a virtual reality game, Oculus Rift is trying to do the same thing. You're playing on a massive computer system, meaning the world will be bigger and massive. For instance, Minecraft, them worlds are 4 times the size of planet Earth. That's what you go inside of your Earth. But think of the unlimited span of a supercomputer the size of a couch. How big that, more bigger that world would be. Think of 5 of them together, how big the world would be. Think of a whole storage warehouse full of them, how big it would be. You got it? The world will always continue to increase for the system as long as the computer is big enough to hold the hard drives. The hard drive is bigger, the better off the system is. Now, Facebook probably won't interfere as much as many people think. That's just my opinion. I think Facebook will leave them alone, won't touch it until it's done, and then Facebook will interfere and start making video games of their own. But, you know, this is just how Facebook works. Oh yeah, guys, by the way, did you notice something since the beginning of this rant of this video? Did you notice I'm up here in the corner?
Let's go.
How do you guys like this gameplay video? I'm actually showing 2 videos in the background, and I'm not even paying attention to the gameplay going in my little rant. The first gameplay is me using the Bulldog on Strike Zone on Call of Duty Ghost, and then my second gameplay is on Black Ops 2 using the Chi-Cone. I hope you guys don't mind it. I thought it would be different. And since I've been off for the past 6 months not being able to make videos, I've been able to save up money to buy certain equipment to make my videos a little bit more enjoyable. I hope you guys enjoy it, and I pray you guys will give me back some good feedback. Tell me your opinions of the whole Facebook merge with Oculus Rift, buying them out. And also, please leave a comment down below what you think about the new video, how it is, and would you guys like to see more? Would you like to see different type of gameplays other than Call of Duty or Battlefield or so forth and so forth? If I have the game, I will be glad to share it with you and play it with you. And also, I have a YouTube series coming up. I hope you guys will like it. But with me coming up on my last 2 videos, I'm actually going to ask you guys to please like the video. Also, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button. And also, guys, I'm going to leave out on this video a little bit early. Please like the video and subscribe one more time. Other than that, guys, keep dreaming for virtual reality.
He's gone.
Care package inbound. UAV awaiting orders. UAV inbound. Keep pressing the fight. We're ahead.
Going hot.
Hostile UAV above.
I'm out. Topping off, stand by.
UAV awaiting
Topping off,
orders.
stand by.
UAV inbound.
Got
Hunter killer drone ready for deployment. Hunter killer drone deployed. Counter UAV awaiting orders. X-check complete. RTB.